Alman funds industry is extremely mature and experienced, and the high level of professionalism. The functionaries and service providers work together in a very collaborative manner to meet client needs. And of course the Isle of Man is considered top tier in terms of its regulatory reputation, which I know from my experience that clients appreciate. More recently, the Isle of Man's fund market has seen a big uptick in the number of exempt schemes and specialist schemes that have been launched. The exempt scheme is particularly attractive to managers looking to establish a new fund startup and attract investors through creating performance. The specialist fund is very much designed for professional investors, individuals and institutions, and similarly we've seen a lot of interest in this. The ability to invoke well-designed and resourced business continuity plans was not only essential to providing business as usual, but actually provided businesses with a unique opportunity to consider and develop innovative working practices. It was clearly evident that the Isle of Man fund industry had the infrastructure, systems, resources, people and adaptability to establish enhanced electronic procedures and processes and continue to deliver high levels of service despite working from home in virtual offices. In fact, many of these new practices will be continued during the new normal, and one feels that the Isle of Man will continue to develop smarter electronic working practices and introduce more RegTech and software solutions in the future. The island would consider itself to be a cost-effective jurisdiction from a traditional budgetary point of view in terms of the costs associated normally with establishing and running a fund. Perhaps some of the costs that aren't considered when comparing jurisdictions would be the hidden costs, and those are the costs of time involved of the people of establishing a fund or preparing and providing due diligence. That's for the client and the investors. These hidden costs often aren't considered in the budget, but certainly can be considerable when establishing a fund. The island would like to think as an industry whether we get things right first time, and that through our improved and electronic onboarding procedures we can now onboard in a quicker and more efficient way. The association are very much committed to a number of new initiatives, one of which is to develop and initiate a new fund product. And to that extent we're looking for some market research currently to provide us with the information we need to develop this new product. We're also looking at establishing standardised scheme particulars which will make the route to market faster and more efficient.